I'm just laying here in the floor of my living room. My back hurts so bad I needed to stretch out. And I can't do that in the recliner, so I came out here. I don't have the TV on or anything. I'm just watching the kids on the monitor. Just sitting here thinking about how much I resent other people sometimes. Especially when they complain to me about being tired. Oh, you're tired? Try being in fight or flight mode for 6 years. Getting 25% of the sleep that you're supposed to be getting for 6 years. Your short-term memory is shot. Your ability to articulate sentences is just shot. Your sex life is shot. Your social life is completely gone. The exhaustion you feel is not just oh, I just had a baby and I've been up all night breastfeeding, kind of tired. It's a different kind of tired. I hallucinate sometimes because I'm so sleep deprived, kind of tired. So other people who complain to me about there being, no sleep in their lives or whatever, I look at them sometimes and I'm like, empathetic, like, oh yeah, I know, that really sucks. But occasionally, I'm like, are you seriously saying that to me? Okay. It's like being on call, I guess. 24 hours a day. Like for 2 days and then off 2 days. But then you're not really off for those 2 days, I really, really need this night nurse to work out. I'm so tired. I can't do simple math. I can't even remember people's names of songs. I mean, and so now I'm dealing with people in my life probably think that I'm a slacker or feel taken advantage of or taken for granted because I don't do the things that I used to do. I have a hard time getting laundry done. I have a hard time getting the dishes done. I have a hard time keeping my house clean. Like I'm just exhausted doesn't even begin to cover it. Like I'm not exhausted. Like I was exhausted 3 years ago. And I don't want to say I'm done because I'm not. Like I'll do this forever for my kids, I just need help. I don't want people to think that they can't complain about being tired around me, because most of the time I'm like, I know it really sucks. But sometimes it catch me on a bad day where I'm just like, it's my 4th night in a row of no sleep. And I don't sleep during the day. And it's not like a normal, like, you sleep a little bit and then you just kind of like wake up and like groggily, like go over here and change a diaper and then go back to bed. It's like a wake up in a panic because the dog's about to puke in the floor kind of like, reaction. So your adrenaline just starts pumping, so you can't really like go to sleep. And I'm tired. My husband goes to work every day. I don't know how he does it. I have no idea how he does it. He's a very impressive man. I don't know what I would do without him. Did I tell you that I'm tired? So stupid. Like, it's such a stupid thing to complain about. But I know why it's used as a form of torture. I mean, like, some people joke about it, like, did you know that sleep deprivation is a form of torture? Like, I totally understand why. No, you don't. Until you've seen a man dressed in all black crawling down the hallway towards you. Or you see bugs on all the surfaces in your house. Or a big, thick, black cloud of smoke that kind of like follows you around sometimes. You don't really know that it's used for torture, When you can't multiply 1 times 10. When everything gets on your nerves. The sleep deprivation headache is really bad. Your body starts to deteriorate. Because sleep deprivation doesn't just have an impact on your brain and your mental capabilities, but it also impacts your physical health. You get sick a lot. Your energy's gone. You can't really work out. You crave carbs. So you eat just a bunch of crap because you're just too tired to cook anything. Depression sets in. I mean, it's bad. I'm really sorry I'm not normally like this, but I'm normally try and be bubbly. And, upbeat. Sorry, that was how to lose a guy in 10 days. Yeah, see, sometimes I can remember things, but most of the time I really just cannot. And it scares me. Being sleep deprived is more dangerous than being drunk. I've been both, and I can make the drugs while I'm drinking. But sleep deprived, I don't remember what I just did. And I'm afraid to go to sleep because I'm so tired. What if I sleep through something happening, and then if something happens and they pass because I didn't wake up, like, I would never be able to forgive myself. I'd never be okay. So I don't sleep because I'm too tired. I know I won't wake up if something happens. Like, I will sleep too hard. But I really can't sleep during the day because I've got other stuff to get done, Like tomorrow, I've got therapy, and I need to go to Lowe's and get some weed and feed for the yard because my husband's obsessed with, the yard. I have to train Moose. I've got to take him with me. That ought to be fun. I'm just sitting here going through my day mentally now, like, great. And at some point, caffeine stops working for you. At some point, you just start taking the caffeine so you don't get the caffeine deprivation headache. Sometimes you get slap happy and like everything is funny, and sometimes you get like slap angry and everything makes you very angry. I think the biggest thing though is not doing the things that I used to do, like the laundry and the dishes and cleaning the house like regularly, and people probably judging me or feeling like that they need to do stuff for me like that. I need to find a maid, I guess. I need to find a night nurse. Well, I've technically found one, but it's going to be another month before she can start, and I'm like, I'm so tired. I don't even give a shit about sleeping in the same bed as my husband. Like, I just want to sleep knowing that my kids are safe. And I know that they are when my husband's with them. Like, when it's his night to stay up, like, I can sleep. But if I were to be able to get, like, sleep, like 5 or 6 nights in a row, consistently, I don't think I would know what to do with myself anymore. I would go back to being like, the really cool person I used to be. It's almost been a year since Jason's surgery. God, that was really rough when he had the surgery, and I was like, taking care of the kids, and every night was my night to stay up. That was a really rough time. Can't believe it's almost been a year and I survived it. Anyway, I don't really know what the point of this video is. I might not even post it. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep myself awake, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go do an energy shot. I love you guys. I will talk to you tomorrow.